Today, I'm announcing my candidacy for New York State Attorney General. There's lawlessness in the streets. Our suburbs, our way of life are under attack. And so are our sons. The Me Too pendulum has swung too far.
Our sons? Guess he doesn't care about our daughters.
Not even a little. All this guy cares about is himself and his political career. What is his pedigree?
Hudson, you undergrad, Harvard Law, 8 years as a Suffolk County ADA.
He ever put his thumb on the scale when he was a prosecutor?
Yeah, first year he had 4 high-profile rape convictions, all black and Latino defendants. And then he declined to prosecute a white college male in a he said, she said.
The old boy network is strong out east.
So is the corruption. Look who's spearheading his campaign.
Not the Hunter family?
Close enough. Tom Burns, Ian Hunter's maternal uncle.
That guy was at the trial every day. Look.
The fix was in before all rise.
That's pretty much what Calhoun told us.
She may have overplayed a hand. I can appeal Gallagher's decision, but Valentina doesn't want to go through another trial. But if we can prove quid pro quo, there's a good shot that we get that decision reversed.
This may help. Gallagher and Ian's uncle have known each other for 30 years. They were in the same frat at Hudson U.
Well, Hudson U in the 90s? I may know someone who went to school with them.
Another country club buddy?
Just the opposite.
Still reluctant, but Francine is willing. And Carmen has already given an interview to BuzzFeed about how she was sexually assaulted by Gallagher as an undergrad.
And we've got campus police memo books to back them up.
Okay, it's a start. It goes to pattern, but I still need a case within the statute.
Also going to pattern, Gallagher only chooses women from lower classes on scholarships, ethnic.
So we look for more women in his orbit that fit that profile.
Well, you better move fast. Gallagher's circling the wagons.
With us today are 10 lawyers who have been mentored by Judge Gallagher as interns, clerks, or students. Each of these women has signed a statement attesting that the judge is a man of impeccable character, incapable of the kind of behavior he has been falsely accused of.
Calhoun is defending Gallagher now.
My client would like to say...
So there really is no bottom.
Oh, a shame. She just argued a case in front of him.
I pride myself on having created opportunities for women throughout my career. If I stand for anything, it's for equity and fairness. I don't see gender, race, or creed.
All right, well, he doesn't see class or color, but when I look at that screen, all I see are white women of privilege.
So we know he's not raping them.
But these guys call in favors from women they haven't assaulted. We've seen that move before.
All right. Then we need to find the women that didn't sign that statement.
How are you holding up?
Well, they were both better at prep.
They see him sitting at the table and they get intimidated all over again.
Well, if I were on that jury, sex for success versus inability consent, I'd see reasonable doubt. I mean, this is a textbook he said, she said.
Gallagher's favorite phrase.
April.
There's no reasonable doubt about what happened to me. It was rape. I saw his lawyer's press conference calling the other victims opportunists or crazy or liars. I don't want Gallagher to get away with what he's done. I'll testify.
On an appeal.
I don't care. It was worth it to see the blood drain out of his face.
He just got a taste of his own medicine.
Would have happened without you, counsel. You were brave to get on the stand.
The women were. I wasn't. What would have been brave if I'd taken a stand 30 years ago.
Take the win, counselor. Listen, you feel the need for penance. Every case Gallagher ever dismissed is now up for review.
It sounds like we have some digging to do. Excuse me. I'll try not to gloat.